In a time shrouded by ancient mists, where the eastern Mediterranean basked in the golden embrace of an eternal sun, a wondrous epoch unfolded. Bronze-clad civilizations graced the land, their brilliance illuminating the horizons of antiquity. Trade routes hummed with life, and great cities stood as bastions of knowledge and artistry. Cultures and empires blended, creating a colorful blend of humanity. And then, it all came crumbling down. Hello, and welcome to Impactful Moments, where we explore some of the most, you guessed it, impactful moments in human history. In today's video, we will discuss the Bronze Age collapse, a monumental occurrence that flipped the ancient world on its side, burning down the society of old to make way for the rise of society's next great accomplishment. The Bronze Age collapse, unfolding approximately 1200 BCE in the eastern Mediterranean, stands as a pivotal time of upheaval that cast a profound shadow across the civilizations of the region. During this era, societies such as the Mycenaeans, Hittites, Egyptians, and Assyrians thrived, each celebrated for their achievements in bronze technology, intricate trade webs, and cultural milestones. Yet, a complex interplay of factors precipitated the unraveling of these once thriving societies. Natural calamities, including unrelenting droughts and famines, strained agricultural resources and propagated hardships. Concurrently, an enigmatic cohort known as the Sea Peoples materialized in the region. Conventional academic views point to the Sea Peoples as maritime invaders, but many see them as either refugees from the surrounding unrest or even previously settled outsiders who rose to power. Their arrival, however, triggered disturbances along coastal regions, sowing seeds of instability. Internally, the fabric of these societies unraveled under the weight of political and social challenges. Power struggles and rivalries frayed centralized control, while socioeconomic inequalities fanned the flames of unrest. The confluence of forces culminated in the abandonment of once thriving urban centers and the cessation of trade routes that had long sustained prosperity. The Bronze Age collapse marked an epochal transition, rendering the landscape unrecognizable and birthing a new chapter in the history books. The aftermath of the Bronze Age collapse etched profound transformations across the eastern Mediterranean landscape. The once thriving urban centers, formerly radiant with cultural achievements, bore the marks of a society grappling with unprecedented upheaval. Vast swaths of the region were not spared the ravages of this tumultuous era. Most major cities and empires, once powerhouses of innovation and culture, crumbled under the weight of collapse. While the Egyptian and Assyrian empires managed to endure, their dominion was reshaped by the turmoil. Trade routes, their lifeblood, lay fractured, leaving these empires struggling to maintain their former prosperity. This economic frailty rendered them susceptible to frequent internal uprisings and unrest. Over the subsequent centuries, a stark decline in written records mirrored the unraveling of societal structures. The once dominant empires faded into history, and the vacuum left in their wake witnessed the uprising of nomadic tribes and marauding bands, evoking a semblance of a post-apocalyptic society. However, amidst the ashes of the collapsed civilizations, the spirit of resilience endured. The Assyrians, in particular, emerged as architects of revival. Rising from the ruins, they painstakingly rebuilt society, breathing life into the vestiges of a bygone era. As the dust settled, a new dawn began to break, ushering in the tentative stirrings of the Iron Age. The resonance of the Bronze Age collapse has echoed through time, shaping the course of societies far beyond its era. Its profound lessons remind us of the delicate nature of interconnected civilizations and the vulnerabilities that can unravel even the mightiest empires. However, it also underscores humanity's remarkable resilience and capacity to transform adversity into progress. This historical chapter emphasizes the power of collective adaptability. As the collapse's legacy of disruption and renewal reverberates through history, it compels us to prioritize resilience, sustainable practices, and cooperation in our modern world. By drawing strength from history's lessons, we strive not only to weather storms, but to sail into uncharted waters, guided by the compass of resilience and the sail of progress. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating captivating, impactful historical content. Thanks for watching.